Morning, happy Saturday. I hope you're having a great day. Let's go ahead and get to our reading for today. I'll pull one oracle card and go from there. If you've never been to my channel before, I don't take jumpers. I wait for my guides and angels to tell me that the cards are in the order they need to be in. I do apologize for the lateness of this video. I had some technical difficulties this morning. We're working on them. If you like my videos and find value in them, please hit like and subscribe and come back and watch more. I record every morning, and then I will be doing the signs as well again this week. I will be starting tomorrow with those, and I will put out an order of which I'll be doing them in. Forgiveness. Alright, let's go ahead and get our card. It's the heart awakening, and yes it is. Breathe into the heart knows, inner illumination. Any questions that you have, you should be looking inside. You should be tapping into that ancestral DNA, that inner knowing, that higher self that has the answers that you're looking for. It's so important. Continue to let that heart awaken, because it really does know. And then light codes. Light codes. Tune into the light. Remember your truth. Initiation. I mean, that's just perfect, right? As we tune into the light, into those heart codes, if you will, those downloads, just remember your truth, the truth that you hold within your heart, and don't be, tossed back and forth by others' opinions. Stand firm in your own truth, for your truth is what rings true to you. If it changes over time, perfect, but if it doesn't, it's okay too. Be exactly who you are meant to be. The divine will guide you on your path always. All right, we're going to go ahead and get an Earth Oracle today. Always stick to your truth. It's when you're being authentic that you speak your truth, that people hear and they'll listen. Understanding. Strength. And we're offering our strength to somebody else as we get our strength from the earth. That's pretty amazing. That strength that we have that comes from knowing that we're loved by the divine enables us to offer our strength to others, which is pretty incredible when you think about it. Standing alone on a mountain, but knowing that you're so strong that you can extend a hand out to somebody else. That's pretty powerful medicine right there, right? All right, let's go ahead and get our moon card for the day. This reading's taking an odd turn, and that's okay, because we're going to roll with it. That's what I always do. Roll with it. That strength, boy, that inner strength that comes from that inner knowing, yeah, it's pretty unstoppable, right? Hold true to yourself. That inner strength from that inner knowing, it won't guide you wrong. It really won't. Alright, let's go ahead and get our moon card. Both will be at play, I'm being told, so we'll look at the bottom and the top. Nothing will come of this situation. Whatever you're worried about, you're worrying for no reason whatsoever. You have the strength, you have the inner knowing. Just tune into the light. Keep moving forward. Whatever you're worried about, you don't have to worry anymore. Nothing's going to come of it. You're going to be okay. And bring love into the situation. Whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're going through, whatever situation is before you, challenge or opportunity, when we bring that divine light, that love into it, there's always a solution. Bring love into all the situations, whether it's you know, the ending of something or the beginning of something, you still need to bring love into it. You never want to end anything with hatred. If you have somebody in your life who just isn't understanding you anymore, just go about that with love, you know, and let them know that you understand that you both have changed, and that it's okay. You can bring love into all situations to find that peaceful answer. All right, we're going to go ahead and go with an earth magic today. We should bring love into all our situations. We really should. When we bring love into it, it's when we can truly find that peaceful answer that aligns with our true purpose, with our authentic self. And that's what we want. That's what we want. We don't want to be fake. We don't want to be untrue. We want to feel, and we want to know, and we want to look inside for that higher truth. Always. And that's when we bring love into the situation, is when we look inside and we know. It's important. All right. Passion. Fire. Yeah. And nurturing. Yeah. Vulnerability. Perspective. New moon. Sanctuary. Breathe. I mean, it's all going into the same thing here. I can just keep going. Karma, DNA, rebirth, invocation, stillness. It's all the same. It's all speaking the same today. It's all telling me to say the same thing. Be calm. Quiet your heart and your soul and your mind today. Look inward. Connect with nature. Ask your spirits and angels to come be by your side today. And tune into the light and stay there. You know, whatever you're worrying about, you don't have to worry, because I promise you, that ancestral DNA, that karma that's coming, it's telling you just to breathe. Just to breathe. Go within yourself, do that breathing, do that meditation, you know, that prayer, whatever it is you use to center yourself to align with the divine, your true purpose. It's just calling you to do that today. Just take a breath, just relax, and realize everything's going to be okay. Tune into the light and stay true to your truth, your inner being. It's going to be okay. I mean, it's what it's all saying. I know you have concerns that things may not work out, but I promise you, with all these cards that we're getting today, it's going to work out. It's going to be okay. Let go of the fears. Let them resolve. Really? Another moon card? Okay. One more moon card, and then we'll get our healing focus for the day. Light codes. Downloaded, right? At night or when we're out and about in nature, and we see certain signs or rhythmical patterns. They become codes encoded in our DNA, messages that come through. That's whether or not we're open to hear them and to listen. That matters. All right, let's get this card for you. It's obviously screaming to come out. And, you know, as we tune into those light codes, when we see some light codes, we might look to see that there's a new energy pattern happening, or some would say a new portal opening to acquire that energy and to level up, if you will, or to raise your vibration. The main thing is to stay in tune and aware and to recognize it when it's there. And we do that by attuning to our higher selves and tapping into that ancestral DNA, that inner knowing. That's how we align with our true heart's purpose. All right, let's go ahead and get this card. Confidence is your key to success. Now, I believe it. You have to have confidence in what you believe. You have to have confidence in yourself and in that love for the divine and that light, and knowing that we are guided and protected. It all comes with confidence in what we believe. All right, let's go ahead and get our healing focus for the day, shall we? I would say our healing focus is just trusting the divine, right? Knowing that we're going to be okay, but let's go ahead and get the card. This whole reading talks about tuning into the light and trusting what you're seeing and trusting that inner knowing. Knowing that everything's going to be okay. You know, have confidence in your abilities. Have confidence in the divine. You know, be vulnerable. If you think your perspective may be off and you're not seeing it right, change your perspective. Allow, you know, the promise of the new moon, the promise that things change, that things are cycles, you know, they're all cyclic. Things are gonna change. Promise of a new day, right? Every day is a promise of a new day when you walk with the divine, right? A new day to start over, to try again, to bring more light into the world and love into our hearts. All right. Goodness. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I cautiously manifest goodness in and around me. I approve my qualities for the benefit of all people. And we should be working on ourselves every day, that shadow self, to attain a higher level of consciousness, or expand your consciousness, if you will. In order to truly, fully do that, you need to keep looking inward to fully align yourself with your true heart's purpose and with the divine's will. And when you do that and your conscious begins to expand and you see, you know, those light codes coming into you saying, oh, this is how I should act. This is the way I should be doing that. I understand now. When you look in and you start to truly know and understand, it's a great thing. Just be confident in what you're hearing. And yeah, it's the bottom card. It's called belief. Belief is really important. And I'm going to go ahead and read it to you because you need to believe in yourself. I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus, I have power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. Right? I know, it's pretty incredible when your angels start talking to you, and you see it, and you feel it, you know, and you hear the messages, and then your own mind starts to understand and perceive it as it should be. It is a glorious thing when you attune to the light and remember your truth, right? Those light codes, they're important. And just remember, through goodness and through turning that darkness into light that's within inside of us, right? And believing in ourselves and the goodness of God and creation, if you will, that it's on our side, that everything's going to be okay. All right, love and light. I wish you the very best. Yes, I do personal readings. You can find the info in my description below or in my bio, linked with my YouTube page. All right, I wish you the very best. Love and light always. Bye-bye.